Mellie Dee Dees. I am back with another video, and y'all know where I'm at. I'm in the kitchen. Yes, I am doing what y'all been waiting for. I am making some Rasta pasta, y'all. All right, yes, so I am making the highly requested Jamaican Rasta pasta, okay? So I'm not gonna make this video long, so we're gonna get right into it. You know me, I'm gonna teach y'all step by step, and I do it easy, okay? I'm black, so I don't have no precise measurements, okay? This is not Betty Crocker, okay? And if you smell it and it don't smell like seasoning, what? It needs more seasoning. So let's go. First, let's put the oven on 350. Oven is on 350. All right. Let me show you guys what I have. 4 chicken breasts, okay? I have a big family, so I'm making 2 pounds of noodles. So I'm gonna use all 4 chicken breasts. If you're making a pound of noodles, you can just use 3 chicken breasts. Okay, also I'm going to be using the beef smoked sausage. This is optional, you don't have to put this in, but I like my smoked sausage in this. All right, and for the seasonings. Okay, y'all, so for the peppers, we have a red pepper and a yellow pepper. We have jerk seasoning, and there's 2 different jerk seasonings, Grace's and Walker's. I always use Walker's. That's the best brand, Walker's Wood, okay? And the way I remember Walker's is if you're from down the highway, Walker's House of Hair, okay? Walker's Wood jerk seasoning. We have the garlic, and then we have diced tomatoes. I have basic garlic and oregano, and then just seasonal pepper. And the pasta I'm gonna be using is the tricolor rotini. Okay, I'm gonna be using 2 boxes of that, and I'm going to be using 2 things of tomatoes because I have a big family. All right, so let's get into it. All right, y'all, so now we have our chicken washed. Now we're going to season it and jerk it, okay? All right, so I'm gonna have the jerk already ready because I'm gonna try to keep these 1 pair of gloves on as long as possible without changing gloves, and I'm mad, I just poked a hole through it. Before you season, you wanna grease your pan. I'm cooking it in this, but you should cook it in like a foil pan, a tin pan, and cover it with foil when you put it in the oven. But I don't have a tin pan nor foil, so I'm gonna use this and just cover it. Always gotta have an alternative, and this pot always comes in handy because it has a lid. So I put oil in my pot that I'm gonna put the chicken in, so it's ready to go. So when I finish seasoning the chicken, I'm gonna put it right in the pot to put it in the oven. All right, so this is going to be my clean hand, and this is going to be my dirty hand. So I'm gonna have the seasons already opened, and I'm gonna keep them open until I'm completely done. So I just have my seasoning salt, my pepper, and my jerk, but I'm saving my jerk for last. All right, my hand is still clean, y'all. My dominant hand. This is the hand that I'm gonna be using to put the seasoning in the chicken. So let's go. Start with the seasoned salt. Be generous because these chicken breasts are huge. Flip it over. All right, now I'm gonna use this to get the seasonings all in the meat. Make sure you have it all in the meat. Then you smell. Okay, it smells like seasoning. Make sure this it looks seasoned. It smells like seasoning. So now you can split some slits in the chicken. I just split 3 slits. Three slits in each chicken breast. All right, now I'm gonna get the jerk. Make sure the spoon does not touch the chicken. You don't want it to be too spicy. I start with 3. Well, I'm gonna use 4 actually because these are some big chicken breasts. So I started with 4 scoops of jerk, and I'm just gonna massage it all in. And make sure you get it in those crevices because it's gonna capture all of the jerk seasonings. So make sure you get it down in there. What's wrong? What happened? You hit your arm? You okay, baby? You okay? Okay, so make sure the jerk is all in there. You need to add more jerk, go ahead. The main thing is make sure it gets down in those slits. All right, then you can smell it. It smells nice and jerked, so you can put it in your pot. All right, now on to the next one. Make sure you get it down these crevices. All right, y'all, so that is it for my chicken. Let me show you. Here is the chicken, seasoned and jerked, ready to go in the oven. The oven is on 350, and we are going to cover it and put it in the oven for 35 minutes. All right, so now we're gonna cut up the beef sausage and the peppers. So I'll be back. All right, so the 35 minutes is up. We're gonna keep it in the oven, but uncover it. You have to take out the water, the excess water. We're gonna take that out. All right, I drained out the excess water and put it back in the oven, and we're gonna keep it on 350 and cook it for 25 more minutes. Our noodles are almost done. And we have our peppers, we have our sausage. Now we are about to cook our sausage. All right, and for the sausage, I just put some olive oil in the pan and cook it like that. No seasoning, no nothing. You could put a little seasoning salt on it if you want, but it's not needed. All right, my noodles are done al dente. My sausage is cooking, and this sausage is already cooked, so you're just really just heating it up, get a little brown. Okay. All right, the sausage is about done, so I'm just gonna set this to the side. All right, so now we have our pot that we are about to cook the sauce in. I put a little bit of olive oil in the pot. I was supposed to have green onions, but I forgot the green onions. So if you had green onions, this is the time you would cut the green onions up. The garlic. All right, so I just added the garlic. Now I'm going to add my peppers. Okay. And I forgot to picture this. But once you put the peppers in, I'm going to put some more jerk in. I'm just gonna put a spoonful of jerk to get the jerk all up on the peppers. All right, once you put the peppers in, you're going to add the diced tomatoes. And I drained the diced tomatoes out before I put them in. Put those diced tomatoes in. So now it should look like this. It's gonna look like that. The whipping cream. And this is your sauce. So you're making your sauce now. And if you're making 2 pounds, you should use 2 of these. If you're making 1 pound, you should use about 1. And you use as much. You can use as much whipping cream as you want. Okay. If you want it saucy, use a lot. right, so this is how it should look. All right, so now that all of that is in there, you want to get the mozzarella cheese. And just put some in so it's nice and thick. I'm gonna use the whole bag. So if you're doing 1 pound of noodles in 1 heavy whipping cream, use half a bag of mozzarella. So it's so this is a 1 pound bag, so you would use a half a pound of mozzarella cheese. All right, so now this is how it looks. So the cheese just needs to cook down. So I'm gonna put the lid on it and let it simmer. And now I'm gonna put my bread in. So if y'all are making some garlic bread, now's the time you wanna make sure you check it, make sure it doesn't stick. Add a little bit of seasoning oil. So now that's done. I'm going to get my sausage. If you use sausage, I'm gonna put sausage in there, which is optional. You don't need the sausage, but I love to add the sausage. Okay. And now you're going to add your noodles. How perfect this is. How perfect this is, y'all. Just want y'all to get into this. The peppers, the sauce, the cheese, the sausage. And we didn't even add our jerk chicken yet. Look at this jerk chicken. Get into this, y'all. Get into this. It's so easy. So easy. Need to add a little bit of pepper. I just added pepper because you know black folks need pepper. Ain't nobody got time. Oh yeah, it could use a little bit more pepper. Nope, not in this meal. Not in this meal. This meal's gonna have it all. This meal ain't gonna need nothing because you got it all, baby. You got the peppers, you got the tomatoes, you got the sausage, seasoned good, you got the spice. I'm gonna get everybody's reaction when they bite into this. Look. All right, let's cut this chicken. All right, so when you cut the chicken, I cut all of the pieces except for one. I leave one to garnish the chicken with. Look at that, nice and juicy. So I'm just going to cut this up. This is the chicken that I'm going to put in the pasta. It all up like that. I'm just gonna cut it right down the middle. And drizzle some juice of the chicken over it so it could be extra juicy. And it goes in the pasta. And y'all, this is one breast. Look how much chicken is out of this one breast. So y'all use as much chicken as y'all need. I'm probably not gonna use all 4. Oh, get into this. And you can use any pasta noodles you want. If you just want to use the regular fettuccine noodles, you can use that. But I just like Rasta pasta with these noodles. Just prefer with these noodles. All right, so let's go on to chicken number 2. That was the biggest piece of chicken. All right, so now that I have everything mixed together, I went in ahead and added some more seasoned salt and pepper. Have it on low. I wish y'all could see this right now, like in person. Look at this, y'all. So I'm gonna add a little bit more jerk to it just to bring it all together. Right.
You do mine like that?
Yes, Dee. So then you just sprinkle a little parsley. I had told Deshay to go give this to Fonzo, but I was like, never mind, I give it to him. This plate looked too good. It needs to be delivered by his wife. Yes. And look at him. Look at the hungry man waiting. What is all on your chin, boy?
What it look like?
Oh, no.
That look good, buddy.
Yes.
Why you got it up so high?
I'm sorry. Yes, I did, baby daddy. All for you.
Appreciate it. Oh my damn.
Tastes good, Deesh?
That shit tastes perfect.
Not too spicy?
It tastes perfect.
Okay. How was the food, babe?
Delicious fucking so. Yeah. That's the best you ever made, babe. That shit
Thanks.
good.
Thanks, baby daddy.
Perfect little spice. Nice crunch to the peppers.
Yes. Don't cook the peppers too long, y'all. Gotta have a nice crunch to it.
That's good. Here you go.